Buenos dias, peeps. Long time no see. According to my calendar, it's been, I think, 9 days without going live. What's going on? Melissa's in the house. Kiki Lili Ani's in the house. Grace Kitchen. A couple other people. DJ Tune. And somebody else. What's going on, peeps? My computer's been on the fritz. Took me a while to get it fixed and stuff like that. And then, when the shit hits the fan, it hits the fan. You know what I mean? And I'm feeling better too. So yes, we're feeling way better. So, but the last thing was to getting the computer fixed. I'm actually shopping around for a desktop, but that's besides the point. Anyway, it's good to be back. Good to be back. I missed you guys. I really did. Gray's Kitchen, what's going on, buddy? Let me drop your link, man. This man cooks like a Jesus, like a champ. I'm telling you, boy. You gotta go visit Gray's Kitchen. You gotta go visit Melissa. Obviously, she's a favorite here. So I know I've missed a lot. You know what I mean? As far as the Cerrone stuff, I don't know. So I do have clips. I haven't really reviewed anything. This is like a test stream. The idea is to go live maybe later on this evening and give this a little test ride to see everything is worked out. And it seems everybody can hear me fine and everything. I miss you too, Melissa. Does the mic sound fine? Does everything look fine? I hope so, because man, it was a headache to fix this thing. I think it's time to, perfecto, gracias, perfecto. That sounds good. I think it's time to kind of just expand a little bit. I don't, I'm one to, I don't like to buy new things unless I have to. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm cheap, but I think it's time to buy something new. I have a couple. Let me see what I have on this playlist. But thanks to you guys, I'm able to splurge a little, just a little. So if that's always good. So let's see what I have here. Well, I have a couple. Okay, let me play some of these for you guys. I'm not gonna be on long, maybe an hour or so, just to work out the kinks, see if everything's working all right. But let me play some of these. These are some of my favorites. The doorbell. The doorbell news. Internet God. What's going on, brother? Not everybody's a millionaire. Exactly. I'm not a millionaire. You know what I mean? I have to run it through the boss, and stuff like that before I spend my, money. And if you're married, you know what I mean when I say my boss. You know what I mean? But the YouTube donations here do really help. Trust and believe when I say they do really help. Everything adds up, and at the end of the day, I can afford to pay the StreamYard and everything else. That's why you don't see me kind of grifting or asking for money at all. I do have the banner there and stuff like that, but that's just an option. Nobody has to send me money at all. You never hear me asking anybody for money, because it's just not something that I like to do. But I do appreciate it though. What is this? Is this a new 21? Let me see how this looks. All right, let's play some and see. And just tell me if anything looks funny, or it's jumping around. It doesn't. Maybe it's blurry. Just let me know.
Grandma, yeah. I ain't got the wrong house.
You're not my grandma.
What?
Mikey does have a doorbell. Hey, Kiki, let me ask you a question. Has anything dropped from that the FOIA request? Anybody heard anything about that FOIA request? About the phone calls? Anybody knows, internet guy you might know? Let me know in the chat.
You're not my grandma.
Who are you?
I'm Justin.
Aspen? Well, where's
No,
Aspen?
I don't know who Aspen is.
Oh, yes, you do. You're Aspen. You're not going to answer the door?
I don't know you.
Yes, you do. Sure? Yes.
You have the wrong house.
Let me read this. Ben said that on his chaotic truth yesterday, he said that Havana made a second phone call to the police. What's going on there? So Nunzio and Banana are going at it. Is that? I mean, I did hear something about that. See, I got to do some homework. And if you guys can give me a couple of leads or little hints here and now, I'll go look, and maybe later on tonight I'll have some content for you guys. But right now, I don't know what's actually. I mean, I know some stuff, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know the details. What's going on, Abe? I saw you live, Abe. I saw you live. I saw you earlier. Well, last night, I guess, a couple hours ago. All right, let's go.
I'm not home and you're at the wrong house.
I don't neither.
You might be at one of the neighbors. Probably one of the neighbors.
The second call was for the harassing call. Remember, Mike called 911 a bunch of times. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I have a video on that, but I think it's an old one. But thank you, Kiki.
What's that?
Probably one of the neighbors.
All right. This grandmom, just to give you a little, this grandmom is kind of lost and thinks that she's at the right address, and she has this other lady convinced that they're at the right address. So that's all this is.
Well, you sure sound like Aspen.
I'm not Aspen. I'm Justin.
As a matter of fact, hold up. I think somebody sent me something yesterday. Something about some boogers being picked. Do we have another boogie picker in this community? Is it possible? Is it possible? Let me see.
So I don't care. I don't care what these people call me.
Oh, hell no. Oh, he's up to the knuckles. I'm sorry, people. Hey, if you're drinking coffee, put it away real quick. God damn. This motherfucker digging for goo.
Look, man, like,
God damn.
I got 2 master's degrees. Like,
no, he didn't. Oh, he popped it in his fucking mouth. I don't want no breakfast.
Degree, like, you can fucking critique me, but otherwise, it's just like hot air. Like,
God
do you really
damn,
think I
man. How do people do that? How do people just? Woo! I'm sorry. Give me a second. Let me. I got a little coffee here left. Let me gather myself. God damn. That's AI? Okay, yeah, my ass is AI. Yeah, I just don't understand. Why would, damn. The lack of self-awareness, the camera's on. Now imagine this, and I'm gonna move on from this real quick. How about when the camera's off? That's what I think about. These people do things on camera that are real fucking weird. Imagine when the camera's off. I don't like to imagine it, but it does come to mind. All right, so I do have a couple videos. I think they're probably old. But these are probably old from last week when my computer first broke down. I did save a couple videos that were emailed to me, but you probably seen this already. So just let me know.
I think Moose, you hit a good point. I think because we're so effective trolls and we let it go. They want retribution, but they're never going to get it.
Hey, Jen.
And why would you want retribution when no loss, injury, or harm was committed? I mean, your dignity doesn't count.
Exactly, bro. I got swatted, bro. I got swatted 2 times, bro. I got swatted because I trolled.
I don't have a date on this, so let me see. Maybe I do. No, I don't have a date. Doesn't matter. Let's see what this is. All right.
Into the freaking atmosphere. They called the police on me.
Hey, Jeff, guess what?
Hey, Shift.
Yeah.
Hey, Chef.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sit back for a second.
Hey, Shift. Nice mustache. Nice mustache. Can I get a ride? Can I get a mustache ride?
Mike, let her talk.
No. So Moose is up here talking about how he's like the glue and everything, and I just wanted to make it very clear that all my life women have been waxing poetically about keeping people in touch with each other, and I just wanted to say it's an ugly, vicious thing to try
This
and
is
keep family
okay. This
intact
is from Private Citizen South Channel, by the way.
and whatnot. It's a damn shame that more people don't find it damn it!
She's trying to remind us.
Oh man,
we're-
you've got
That's
to
pretty
restart
loud.
it.
That's
That was
pretty
good.
loud, man. That's pretty loud. Just to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. Jeff, what?
I said you're reminding us to watch that movie. I'd already
Yeah, I
forgotten.
thought that you were in it. You forgot.
Well, because we had
I was over at King Catharsis. I think it was was it yesterday or day before yesterday? It was real late at night, and here, Jeff comes into the chat, and Jeff always jabs at me. Oh, he cannot help himself to always jab at me from chat. It's never from his panels or anything, but he comes into chat. It's harmless. I don't fucking mind. I know we're not gonna ever get along, but it's kind of funny to me. But anytime I'm on Kane's panel, he comes over and throws some jabs at me. But it's nothing to really get mad about. I can live with it.
Conversation started, and I got that was like the placeholder for nothing's happening. The history of feminism.
Yeah, look at see. I leave for 5 seconds.
Is it going to help me figure out how to read?
Let me see
Yeah,
if
you're gonna
Mikey
go flow.
does an
Yeah, then
appearance.
we can have like back and forth conversation.
Does Mikey make an appearance here? Oh, there he is. He opened his camera.
Let's do an actual welfare.
Queen, what's going on, Queen?
These are not even his
excuse me.
friends.
No, Jeff.
Namaste.
That did happen 2 times.
They're saying that it's not technically swatting because it's a
actually
welfare
fucking
check.
happened.
Yeah,
111 called the police on me
They're
2
trying to
times.
reframe it.
He believes
But
Good. You know what? He has to let this go. He has to stop talking about this. Move the fuck on, Mikey. Listen. Move the fuck on. Just turn the motherfucking page. You know what I mean? Unless it's going on, that might be. I don't know if that's the. Yeah, Kiki. I know there's no swatting. I know he calls it swatting to add an extra layer of I don't know. I don't know why he has to add to that. It's bad enough. A wellness check is bad enough. But yeah, we know Mike that he's gonna always add a little something for the pity for whatever it is. Nobody believes him, but still he's always gonna do that. But listen, let's move the fuck on from this for real, Mikey. It's getting fucking old. The Mangy got old. Mangy got buried again. So now we got to deal with this shit.
Anyway, we're gonna put that aside for a second.
Hey,
I'll
love
see you guys
man.
later because I'm telling the truth. I went
They're
to
not
jail
doubting
over
it.
it.
They're
They
not
said I was going
doubting
to
it.
keyword
now he
myself.
went to jail
Keyword
over it.
myself.
Yeah, I remember.
The doubt is
It
the
happened. The
verdict.
police. You could.
I thought he didn't go to jail for this. Well, what? Come on, make up your mind. I thought he was laughing and giggling with the cops all the way. He wasn't really convicted or anything. He didn't get charged for anything. Come on.
Hear the police in the fucking kitchen.
Mike, I'm backing you.
We can always do a second burial, I guess. As much as he mentions that fucking cat, my God, maybe you have to bury it 3 or 4 times.
I believe it
Yeah,
happened.
I got you. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm done.
They're the ones saying that it happened, but it's not swatting. They're not
It's
denying
not.
that it happened.
They're saying that like the police politely knocked on the door, were invited inside. There's a difference between the door being.
I think because maybe people are he's already feeling that people are tired of the story. Now he wants to add a little bit. He wants to change the story. He thinks people are dumb. That's what makes me mad about it. That he plays with our intelligence. You know what I mean? We're not fucking kids. Just tell the truth. It was never a SWAT. It was never a swatting. It was always a wellness check. If it happened once or twice, that's up for debate. I don't know, maybe 3 times. I'll try to find out as much as I can before I go live this evening.
The police had no business being there in the first place. They were there because somebody on YouTube.
I've never seen someone but a neighborhood
teacher false bullshit to the police to get him to go out there.
No, Jeff is a fucking moron. You can't determine if a call is valid or not based on how some idiot online in Antlers feels. A swatting, as the name would suggest, involves the SWAT team, as in special weapons and tactics.
There you go.
This was not a standoff or a raid. Stop being a Karen dumbass.
But it still was a welfare check to make sure
It
he
was not
wasn't
a
going to harm
welfare check.
himself.
It was not a
Well,
welfare check.
It was not Jeff. You see, Mike, you're not helping him. You're not helping. If you're not sure about what the hell you're talking about, you shouldn't be talking either, because you enable this moron. You know what I mean? So don't go along with that bullshit. It's not true, Jeff. You know what I mean? It's a wellness check. Stop enabling that moron.
It was. We don't know for sure what the call was about, but allegedly, based on Mike's words, the call was about an intention to
That was
sell
not a
film and to
welfare
harm
check,
others.
and it
Make up your mind. Was it a what? You know what? It got me confused.
That is what that is, Jeff.
that was
2:30 in the
not a
morning.
welfare check, and it muddies what actual welfare checks are for people that need them. This is an abuse of the system. This was not a legitimate welfare check.
It's not, but that doesn't mean that the work that was done wasn't with the intent to make sure he wasn't okay.
Listen. I shift. I love you, shift, sweetie. I got nothing but love for you. But it wasn't done with well intent. It was malicious intent. It really was. You know, the fact of the matter is, yeah, it was fucked up. But Mikey has not done anything to protect. From then on, he hasn't done anything to protect his home and his family and the people there. Which is what I mean by that is stop talking about this shit. Stop engaging these fucking people. Stop putting stop putting yourself in places where this might happen again. You know. So listen, if I gotta step away to protect my family, I'm gonna do it. Most of us are. You know what I mean? This is YouTube. It's not supposed to be that deep. You know what I mean? If I know by me going live or being on panels is gonna endanger anybody in my family, I'm gonna unplug or try to look for a fix or something. But I'm not gonna keep doing the same shit with the same war with the same people that are gonna keep doing the same shit. And if he doesn't know that, as a 50 fucking year old man, as an ex cop, Jesus Christ, I don't know what to say.
That was not the intent for the trolls to send the cops to his house.
No, the police, the
Crazy Dingo.
intervention, not the causation. But
The crazy thing, it wasn't the cops, because obviously a SWAT, they come in guns blazing. Well, not blazing, shooting or anything like that, but yes, the guns are drawn and there's heavy artillery ready to, So it was a fucking knock at the door, of course.
The police showing up, their goal was to make sure that Mike was okay, right?
Right, but they were sent there under false pretenses.
Right, but that doesn't
that
mean
he
that
might
it's
not be okay by somebody with a legitimate stake or interest in Mike's life, and not by internet trolls.
That's I don't argue that.
Could the cops, if this continues, do the cops start not to go to these welfare checks after a while? If it keeps happening to the same house, I hope not. You know what I mean? Because it can actually, something really can happen, because there's somebody in that house that does need care. We all know that. So I hope that doesn't happen. See, but Mikey has to do his part and stop talking to these fucking people. Stop warring and slashing and dicing with these people, because they're gonna keep doing the same shit to you.
I think that again.
That's a SWAT. That's a misuse and abuse of the 911 system.
That's not a SWAT. Again, is an aggressive strategy to.
Well, I don't know what.
Well, let's look up the definition.
I think they're debating whether what's. Let's see. I know what they're saying, but it's not much to it. A SWAT. Everybody know what a SWAT is, and everybody knows what a wellness check is. They're both bad, especially when you're trying to intentionally doing it in a malicious way. We all know that. Okay, that's all this was. Okay.
Make it. I don't care if some people don't think it was technically swatting or not. My point is that the cops were sent to his house, and that should not.
Oh, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you. Another call. He's going back. I heard about he has another warrant because he didn't show up. What I was told, that he didn't show up to his latest. He had to go to court and he didn't show up, so they issued another warrant. I gotta double check all this. Obviously, I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Because I've been out of the loop for a minute, but that's the last thing I heard, Kiki. You know what I mean? So just bear with me.
Fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face.
All right, let me see what this is.
that's the thing is he can't see it. He can't see that he's being manipulated into committing crimes. He can't see it, you know, and it's unfortunate that he's going to learn really quickly. You know, you can't swat people. You
Oh
can't
my
do
God,
stuff.
he's going everywhere just talking about this, man. You can't have this guy as a guest without him talking about this shit. I mean, I only go to a couple places. I know he goes to Joe's now, and he goes to I don't know. The only place I know that he goes to, well, Bananas. He does go to Bananas, and other than that is Joe's. So I don't know.
Like, it's against the law.
I think he
Just
knows
because-
by now. It's too
just
late,
because
but
you
he
get-
definitely knows now.
But just because you get mad at somebody over YouTube words, you can't call first responders on people with fake claims. You can't do that.
No, it's
That's
a crime.
against the law.
That's a crime.
Yeah.
Okay, Mikey, because how many times it's not going to change anything, but you keep talking about it like it's not going to change anything. Repeating yourself like a fucking parrot, isn't? You know, that's all you talk about lately. And people do in the beginning felt really bad about that type of shit. And I think he's trying to hang on to that, to the empathy, to the sympathy, or whatever you want to call it. And okay, Mikey's over. Now you can move the fuck on. All right, we all feel bad. It shouldn't have happened. All right, let's go on. You know, turn the motherfucking page.
Yeah.
So that's you like the tone scale. You like when I drop it. The tone. I sound so.
We're all down here. We're all down here again.
I know we all float.
We're all hanging low right now. We're all
we all float down here. We all float down here.
We're all chilling.
You floating down where? Well, you better check yourself.
Yeah, we all.
Hey, this Dutchie. I'm a sex worker. Let me put my.
Is that supposed to be Dutchie? Dutchie doesn't speak like that. The fucking moron.
Strap on in your hiney hole. No, but all jokes aside. All jokes aside. Do you think like a Dutch strap on is different than an American one? It's like a different one. I'm not sure.
Jesus.
Probably has like an extra penis on it.
Is that like mayonnaise on it? I don't know.
It has like a mayonnaise injector. Every time it bumps you, it injects.
Look at the face he makes. Like, you know, dude, what is that? Is that the unlubricated you know what? Dude, put some lube on that shit, man. Look at your face, bro. Look at your face.
Mayonnaise.
That's it. But
is that a Dutch thing? Do they like that? Is that what they're into?
I guess they're into that. I don't know. Thumper, what say you? Thumper, do you like mayonnaise?
Yeah, ask Thumper. Yes. Ask the 88 man. The chomo on fucking paper. Okay. Yeah, ask him. He should know, Mikey. That's your buddy.
Do you like Dutch mayonnaise?
Do you like mayonnaise on your strap? On your strap?
I mean, if I was banging a chick and she started putting mayonnaise on my penis, I would just keep banging her.
Let's forward
and I
some.
would try to be into it until it was done. Then I
chick.
Wow, dude, that's
way back in the day.
Do you have like a mullet and like a sweet like shirt with flowers on it, like 80s style?
Yeah. How'd you know? How the hell did you know?
I knew it. Fucking knew it. You redneck fuck. I knew it.
So what does putting that drug on your penis do? Does it make the girl?
All right. I'm getting nauseous. Let's just see if I can find something else. Don't want to hear about these guys.
Time or we grow or we learn or something, you know, there's got to be a purpose to this. But that does seem like, if that is true, then we are in a simulation.
As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find something else. I just have random shit. Okay, let me see what this is.
So before Mike T was in it was just AMP.
Oh, okay.
She was your mom.
All right, this is from, mind you, this might be even a week old. I'm not sure. YouTube Criers and Liars. Shout out to YouTube Criers and Liars. I gotta start dating this stuff.
Wasn't she modded for you for a while?
Yeah, she was cool with us. We liked her, man. She was here for a while.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know this to be fact because I'm friends with them, but I don't know it to be fact. But I mean, I don't know if Mike maybe got jealous.
Is that me?
That maybe she was spending more time, you know, with you than him. I don't know. You know, but there definitely was a rift, you know, in their relationship. It was a rift. Yeah, something was up. Something was up. So
You putting out lies again, Mikey. He's a riff with who? Who are you talking about? Yeah, I'm at a loss. So if he's talking about some stuff, I might not know the context. I know Mikey lies, so it's kind of hard for me. Let me know if you know in the chat. What I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but it's hard to catch up with Mike.
yeah, something was up. Something was up. So, I know they're doing better.
You sure about that?
I know they're doing better now. I'm not sure if they're. I don't know what's going on in their.
You sure about that?
I don't know what's going on in their dynamic, but yeah, that was a weird time. That was a strange time, back then.
Got all the money.
Yeah, you guys got all the money.
Yeah.
You got the Chomo dollars over there.
The Chomo dollars.
Hey, they pay like a little extra.
Damn.
Does it? Let me ask you a question. Banana, does a Chomo dollar smell like lost innocence?
Oh, come on, dude! Did you really fucking say that, bro? God damn, Mike! You just earned the fucking hate from this community. Let's play that back a little bit, guys. Damn.
Chomo dollars smell like lost innocence.
Oh, jeez, fucking cringe.
Yeah.
Damn. Why? Look at your face, bro. You know you fucked up by saying that, bro. A supposedly Christian, you just done fucked up. In your mind, you should go back and say, you know what? I shouldn't say that. I'm 50 years old and I'm a grown-ass man and I should not be talking about victims, okay? Because what you're talking about there as a joke are victims, okay? People, little ones that cannot protect themselves. It's not a joke. Nothing to laugh about, man.
It was like the YouTube casting couch.
It's like it's funny because
idea,
it's you talking about the butt contest. Oh, it's like like YouTube butt famous. I'm like, what is going on here? I'm like, it's wild. Okay, hey, random stranger, show me your ass. Okay, no problem. There you go.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's baby girl Wendy?
I know. She was cool.
All right.
I know.
How'd you guys pull that?
Yeah.
Hey, they pay like a little extra.
Damn. Man. Damn.
I'm not doing that. That's well edited. But Mikey has this. I think he does it on purpose. I don't think he really and the that's all. That's all. That's all noise just to bring more attention to his fucking face. Nobody listen. Without doing all that shit, you know what I mean? You're ugly enough that people will pay attention anyway, bro. You don't need all the extra fucking sounds and stuff. You really don't.
Man. Damn.
Let me ask you a question. Banana, does a Chomo dollar smell like lost innocence?
Great joke, Mike. May God forgive you, brother. May God forgive you. That's all I got to say about that one. God forgive you, Mike. Because you have little ones too. Well, no, you don't. All right, so that's the Eastern Boogie. Let me see. Let me see what this is. Don't have much right now, but guys. So.
Know what's going on, but you can't do anything about it. And it's like, that was some of the worst torture of my life. And then even worse than that was the catheter.
Oh, they're talking about, I don't know what the hell. I think I was watching one of Jeff's live streams. I want to say about 3 days ago. This one's not that old. I don't think this one's that old. Let me check it out.
And it didn't show up. Oh, there you are. You're not blocked.
No, all of a sudden it's unblocked. But when I try to type, it doesn't. It removes it from chat, like live chat. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Hey, Moose, what's up? Sometimes YouTube itself, if it has certain words that it filters out, and then I have a few, very few words, like 5 or 6 words that I programmed in there. And I think
just
your
put
name
hey-
was one of them at some point.
I just put "Hey Jeff," and it's like it doesn't even show up in chat. Like salute Jeff. You know, it's like it's
That's weird.
It
It's
is
nothing I'm
strange.
doing on my end.
I know.
Well,
know.
what's
it's not
up
you,
now
but
that
I-
you
Those are the YouTube guys trying to block you from to going on chats and lives.
are here?
Oh, everything's good, man. Everything's good. You know, how is your night going? See, the problem
My
is
night's
that
going good now, but my day, I'm not sure how it's going to go. I'm having some wisdom teeth pulled tomorrow.
oof, that's going to be
morning.
rough, bro. Bro, I had so I never had wisdom teeth pulled, but I had to have some molars pulled from the bottom, like 2 of them. And yo, that is rough, bro.
They did them both at once.
Let's see if he says he did it by himself. He's a dentist, and let's see if he goes into that.
Yeah, at the same time.
And did you use nitrous oxide?
They didn't put me to sleep. They just used Novocaine.
Just
Novocaine.
Local anesthetic.
Yeah, local Novocaine, bro. And I didn't feel anything. But the only thing is, what you do is you feel pressure. Like you feel like you can feel pressure when they're yanking
Where
it.
they're like wrenching the tooth out.
Yeah, man. So I had these 2 bottom ones pulled, and other than that, my teeth are great. I have really good teeth, but unfortunately,
I'm trying to see. He's getting boring.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey
All right.
yo! Welcome back to the show.
This
All
guy.
right.
So he dropped a fucking video, I guess. I don't even know what it's about. Let's see.
If you're trying to hold the family together.
But I think Moose, you hit a good point. I think because we're so effective trolls, and we let it go, and we transition to being chill, they can't let it go because we've trolled them into the atmosphere.
Come on.
I see. They blowing smoke. Yes, I know. What's his name? The other fucking guy looks like Mike a little bit. They're always blowing smoke up each other's ass all the time. Shoot.
Come on.
We trolled them into no. We troll so good they can never forget they got ripped. They got
Troll
ripped
so
bro.
hard, brother.
Yeah, that's it. That's
The only thing that gets ripped, Mikey. The only thing that gets ripped every time you go live and say something stupid and outrageous is your dignity, bro. If the dignity could be ripped, the sound would be every fucking time.
And the thing is that they can't let it go. They want retribution, but they're never going to get it.
And why would you want retribution when no loss, injury, or harm was committed? I mean, your dignity doesn't count.
Exactly, bro. I got
speaking of dignity,
swatted, bro. I got swatted 2 times, bro. I got swatted because I trolled them into the freaking atmosphere. They called the police on me.
Jeff, guess what?
That wasn't the reason. Well, I think see when you see I changed clips. We kind of saw this already, but obviously the reasoning for the swatting is malicious. It wasn't because Mikey you out trolled them, and even if you did, okay, let's say you out trolled the fuck out of them, okay, we all know that's not true. It's still, why are you still playing with it? Why are you still going back and forth with people that have the tendency of doing stuff like that? That's on you, bro. That's on you to protect your family and your house, man.
Hey, Shift.
Yeah.
Hey, Chef.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sit back for a second.
Hey, Shift, nice mustache. Nice mustache. Can I get a ride? Can I get a mustache ride?
Let Mike let her talk.
So Moose is up here talking about.
Well, that's right, and I forgot about that. I forgot, and you know what? If you think about it, it could be a legit. Kikiliani just said. Remember, he pulled out a AR-15. If you have to really think about it, is that a legit? Yes. We have a drunken man talking mad shit, right? In the middle of the fucking night. I don't know what time it was, but still, he's angry and he's pulling out a weapon. Yeah, I mean that can be considered a danger to himself, and you know, I kind of think that it was overblown, but is a reason to be concerned about. I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying that you know, under the right circumstances, yeah, somebody can actually say this guy's going to hurt himself or somebody in the house, and that's what you call a wellness check, because they want to make sure everything is well, including all the other people in the house. So, Yeah, that's a good point.
How he's like the glue and everything, and I just wanted to make it very clear that all my life women have been waxing poetically about keeping people in touch with each other, and I just wanted to say it's an ugly, vicious thing just trying to keep family intact and whatnot. It's a damn shame that more people don't find.
I think we saw this already.
Watch that movie.
Yeah, I think. Let me see. I don't know. Banana edit something here.
Fucking kitchen.
Mike, I'm backing you. I believe it.
Yeah, I
happened
got you.
too.
I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys.
Oh,
later.
you got mad at Jeff.
I'm back.
Happened. I'm telling the truth.
He gets mad at Jeff. It's so stupid when he gets mad at Jeff. Jeff backs him up. About the only person, other than a few other people, that back Mike up. But he gets mad at these people. Why are you dropping from these panels like a fucking baby? Dude, whoever supports you, whoever lets you spew your bullshit on a panel, you better fucking thank them instead of fucking dropping and acting like a spoiled.
No, Jeff. That did happen 2 times.
They're saying that it's not technically swatting because it's a welfare
fucking
check.
happened. It
Yeah.
111 called the police on me 2
They're trying to
times.
reframe it.
People
But anyway, we're gonna put that aside for a
Yeah,
second.
I'll see you guys later because I'm telling the truth.
Yeah,
I went to jail over it. They said I was going to K-word myself.
Yeah, I remember.
The doubt
it happened. The police, you could hear the.
Oh, listen, see what he leaves out, which is what Kikiliani brought up. When he goes around to these panels, and not even Jeff might not even notice, he did take out a weapon. He did have a weapon in his hand, and he chambered it and everything. So let's not, stop forgetting you're doing it on purpose. You're not adding that part. So people are taking your word for it that it was just out of the blue, just to be mean to you, Mike. They did this. You did have a weapon in your hands. You know what I mean? I still don't condone it, but still, don't act like an angel, but you're not. All right.
Police in the fucking kitchen.
Mike, I'm backing you. I believe it happened.
I got you. I'll see you guys later. I'm done.
They're the ones saying that it happened, but it's not swatting. They're not denying that it happened.
They're saying that like the police.
The debate of whether it's we already fucking know that, man. I don't know why people want to just keep harping on the same bullshit. All right, let me see what this is. I think I played this already. Oh my god, a chaotic truth clip was Banana in it. When was this?
Oh wow, he's quick.
What I'm saying.
You get this off?
I'm sorry, people. This panel is just too damn loud and obnoxious. I can't watch it. I just can't watch it. I think that's all I have for you peeps. Which one was I actually watching? I think we seen this one.
I don't normally go real life, but I'm telling you.
Yeah, go real life.
No. All jokes aside.
He lied to Jeff about giving Banana and Thumper his mom's 7. Yes, he's not gonna tell the truth. He's never gonna tell Jeff the whole truth. He's gonna cry victim, and he's gonna always say what was done to him. But Mike, we will never say what he does to people. He elicits these things. You know what I mean? He provokes this bullshit on people, and not everybody acts like that. Not everybody's gonna call a welfare check. I think it's stupid. You know what I mean? But he knows what people will do it. You know what I mean? But it's not like they're going chasing Mike around doing this. And Mikey goes to these panels. He puts his hand in the fire every fucking time. Any chance he gets, he's mentioning it, throwing shade at them. Dude, give it up, bro. Just to protect yourself. Fuck your ego, because your ego is not going to protect you from bullets or from going to jail. You know what I mean? Your ego, is not going to protect you from harm, bro. Come on. You know what I mean? Swallow that shit, like you do the other stuff, and just move the fuck on.
I didn't catch that. What did you say?
I called him Slam.
Your online, I love your online
Slanty
personality,
eyes,
Nunzio.
Yo,
I love
what am I
it's like
getting
a broken
into?
We got Mike back.
Your mother collects dildos.
Oh,
You collect bad experiences.
I seen this. Okay, it's
And
over.
that's the truth. That's what you made your hobby. I'm going to collect every bad experience I ever had and keep it inside of me on display so that it can continue bothering me.
Isn't that
Mike,
the truth?
Mike, you're missing these two going at it in a trolling battle. They're trolling each other until the winner wins. Apparently.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Mike had to leave the kitchen.
What do you eat? What do
He had
you
to
eat
leave the
on a regular
kitchen
basis?
to
You know, it looks like
Just
you
enjoy,
eat
Mike. Just
chicken
enjoy.
pussy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You swallow semen, you fucking faggot.
Oh my God, really? The F word. All right, let's move on with this.
Never mind on that 5 minutes. Never
Because
mind.
Dr. Chin used 111 to do his dirty work because he's a pussy. Because he's a pussy. Dr. Chin, you're a pussy. You're a faggot. Yo, I would not. All jokes aside. Listen to me. All jokes aside. I'm telling you real facts. All jokes aside. In real life, Dr. Chin, I would knock you the fuck out. I would knock you the fuck out.
Yeah, you're gonna run out of breath, Mike. I'm gonna run circles around you, Mike.
Bro, like, did you really have two dads? Just curious, because you keep making that little like when people say that, you say that thing, and it makes it seem like you got two dads.
Can I say one thing? One thing?
And then you did say you're a Petri baby too.
Take a seat, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Well, Mike.
Can I say one?
Mike.
Look, you're already defeated, man. The defeat's in your face, dog. It's okay to cry.
See, the thing is,
you guys, let Mike talk. Trust me. Just let Mike talk. Trust me.
Sure. So,
Mike,
Dr. Chin, the reality is this: you're not a doctor. You're a social worker. I've already pulled your past. You're a social worker. So you're not a doctor. You're studying for your doctorate, but you're not a doctor.
I looked him up, and he's a nurse. He's not a doctor.
I'm going to tell you, he's
Nobody cares. I don't think anybody fucking cares at the end of the day. I don't care. You know what I mean? People name themselves all types of shit in it. You know what I mean? So to me, it's a soccer account. Does he have a degree? I don't go. Listen, I sleep well without knowing that information. I don't care. Who cares if he's a doctor or not?
He's not a doctor. But I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this on the real.
I don't know if he's a
real. By the way, it's on the real. My bad. Okay, it's on. When Mike says it's on the real, it's 100% the truth. Okay, on the real.
Honestly. If I'm being
he's not. He's Korean. He's actually Korean. He's Korean.
Whatever they are, they all
I have his entire background.
He's the Korean nurse.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this on the real. Hear me out. Hear me on the real. On the real.
Did you hear? I don't know if you heard that, but just in case, he said on the real. Okay, for those that didn't hear it.
On the real. I would knock you the fuck out. I would knock you the fuck out.
Dining China set.
I would not. You're a tiny gay Chinese midget.
Okay, you're repeating yourself, Mikey. You're repeating yourself. On the real. Hey, what's going on, Kane? On the real. Good morning, brother. Mike and ran from Naheem. Oh, did he? Oh shit. Where did he run from him again? On Ham Bananas or something? Shoot. He just came into chat and Mike ran. Really? I think Mike is afraid of Naheem. I think he is. On HVs last night, all right. I'm gonna have to nonetheless you cover. We could both cover it, but I want to go live tonight again, back to my regular schedule. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that. So I know Banana's been up. He's been going live for a little bit. But I think he is too. But yeah, that's funny, man. That's real funny, man. Kane, I hope you're doing well, my brother. I just wanted to play one more that I have here. That somebody, like I said, I'm behind like a motherfucker. If these are old clips, it's because people kept sending me stuff because they thought I was okay, but come to find out. But I got everything fixed. What I'm gonna do is stop fixing this piece of shit laptop. What the fuck did I just do? And just buy a fucking new one. I mean a new what in the hell? That's what I need to do. Is to buy. I want to buy a actually a desktop. You know what I mean? I don't think I've maybe a long time ago I owned a desktop, but I can do so much more with a desktop. You know what I mean? So I created the space for it already. So it's just a matter of you know, just adding the parts and pieces. I got the main pieces already to it. You know what I mean? So um, I took almost a week, well, more than a week break just to kind of figure things out. My cousin got this one going, and I don't know if it's gonna. I think he did a good job. You know what I mean? Everything seems to be working well. You know what I mean? But once something to me, once something it's not I can't count on it. You know what I mean now because it broke already. And what had happened? I'll give you a short story. Right before I went live a week ago, it wouldn't go live on me. You know what I mean? I thought it was the Wi-Fi and this and that. Come to find out, it was a big mess. He fixed it. It took him a while, but like I said, I think it's time for something new. So within I think it maybe hopefully with 3 or 4 weeks I should have another a laptop. I mean a yeah
So
computer.
elevated. And he did it. He did it. And he admitted tonight.
Yeah, I prefer a desktop too, Kenny. I mean, like I said, I haven't owned one in quite a while, and that's because I moved. So, and I probably gave it away to one of my grandkids or something. But it's time to see with this stuff. This gets old. After 6 months, the computers get old. You know what I mean? And you have to keep renewing them. So you know, it's better just to spend the money you have to spend in one shot, and it'll save you money at the tail end. So
Admitted
yeah.
it.
Flying
He,
everywhere.
he
Sorry, I'm
admitted
still trying to kill the
At
light.
least 2 screens. Yeah, I don't want to. You know, if anything, I want a gaming computer. What they call a gaming computer. Nothing fancy. As long as it's fast and all that, and it has a lot of space. That's nothing big.
Net. I think it's still buzzing around, little fat bastard. It's a little fat one too. He's like,
yeah, oh, dude.
But it's good to see you, Kane.
He's
So
been
if
in
you're
my
at,
room for like 4 days, I think, because I was gone during the weekend. So I think he was in my room getting fat.
if you're asking me, like on YouTube, right? If I don't like somebody and I want to argue with them, I want to troll them, I'll do it. We troll back and forth. Me and you've trolled back. You know, I mean, Thumper.
What do you have, Kane? You have a desktop. I see, right? You can get you. Yeah. You know what? Who was it that sent me a link for pre-owned desktops and stuff like that? I think it was Mr. B. And they have a lot of pre-owned places. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to go that route though. You know what I mean? I'd rather buy new with guarantee. What happens with pre-owned? They don't guarantee anything. You know what I mean? I will buy a pre-owned if they guarantee it. If they give me at least a year or more guarantee. You see what I'm saying? When you buy something new right out of the package, you can buy 2, 3, 5 up to 5 years in insurance or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's what I look at too. You know what I mean? When it comes to any electronics, I always look at the how long is the amount is not even that not an issue. It's how long will they cover the items. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Me and you've trolled back and forth. I would never call.
Exactly, Kiki. Yeah, I would do new. Yeah, I mean, my oldest daughter told me that a long time ago. Dad, always go new. Do not go old because. And I've had a couple trip ups buying refurbished or you know what I mean. So it's happened to me because then when it's acting up, I can't take it to them. I got to take it to a fucking shop. And you know, once you just to check a computer, just to check it, is like a $65 just to tell you what the hell's wrong with it, from $50 to $65. That's not even fixing it. So I'd rather go new. So hopefully, I'll get there.
Police on you, ever? I would never do that. This kid should not be on the internet. That's all I'm trying to say. That was my
probably
whole...
not. Honestly, I don't think he is. I think when he does see a judge.
Oh, you know, I was gonna check. It came was the day I went to your live stream. Did Mike go up at any point because you had your rewind disabled? I don't think he went on your panel that day, right? I wanted to check that, but now if you're in your chat, let me know if he went onto your panel. He probably didn't. I don't think he goes to your panel a lot.
They're probably gonna revoke his rights because this is a privilege.
Sounds fair because Gonna take at least a couple hours to check it for problems. Yeah. Oh, you did come up? All right. Let's go to Canes then. Let's go to Canes. Forget all this. Okay. Let's go to Canes. Because I didn't see this because like I said, I was doing that for a while, Kane. Disabling the rewind. And I understand why. You know, if that's what you want to do that. You know what I mean? For your protection, obviously. But I kind of stopped doing it because when people come in the middle of your live stream, they always want to go back 10, 15 minutes. And I was getting complaints about it. You know what I mean? So I just went back to the old format. You know what I mean? But I was doing it for a while too. I understand. All right, so let me see. Let me see. Kane Catharsis. All right, this must be it right here.
Pat, ICB, Shifty Happens. Missing anybody? What up? What up? Hope I was doing well.
You say what up? What up? Let me see if you got a time set? Is there? Let me rage quit. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, he is there. I see his dumbass face. Yeah, I see him. He came right up. Not even an hour in, he was already up there. Jesus, Mike. Don't you don't even have to tell me why he quit. I bet you he rage quit. Something happened that he rage quit, but we'll find out here real quick. Let me see where. Let me see. I'm trying to get the right time zone. You were reviewing Joe's live stream, so I'm trying to get away from that. And he came up. Did I go too far? Let me see. Let me see if it's here.
I just want to ask. Is anybody surprised that Mike did not recognize pussy?
I don't eat pussy.
Well, maybe you should try eating some pussy, bro. Then you would realize.
Try eating some pussy.
No. So, like for example, like you've called it out.
All right, let me see if I can. It should be somewhere around here. I thought I saw it in the beginning. Because I see you're reacting to some stuff. All right, I see him. I think. Let's see.
Blocks and blocks and blocks of
All those videos. Tell me I'm not seeing what I'm seeing, please.
Let me see. I see the professors up there.
Setting up like they weren't bringing the water.
What you talking about?
The fire gets stoked by the.
Oh, you Nick Vogt. Somebody gets into a Nick Vogt or something, right? You know what? I might need a timestamp, peeps. Bear with me, peeps. I don't know when he went. I thought he went in the beginning. I thought I saw his face. Could have been wrong. Shit. All right, so I'll just play from here and see what happens. Oh.
Yeah, I just think they stopped talking about it, actually.
Kane, thank you so much. 5 hours. 5 hours, 13 minutes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. All right. There we go. Let's play.
Old chain smoking woman.
That was last week.
That's funny that he comes up. He still goes up to Canes, and then he still does the same fucking rage quit. All right, here we go. Let's start from here.
He tries to stick suppositories in there and shit. It just
he just doesn't understand. He just don't get it.
He already rage quit, Mr. B.
I asked him to do the Illuminati, the triangle troll. And
he
got pissed off.
Honeybees was trolling him. Honeybees. Shout out to honeybees.
Flustered.
He got stung. He was talking about the hornet's nest, and I was trying to tell him I could be.
Well, he got a little triggered
Dagmar.
because we wouldn't just let him come
Buenos dias, Dagmar.
up here and monologue and tell us all about the fucking all of the psychology involved in the circle troll that we've all heard dozens of fucking times. It's like, if you can't bring anything new, I mean, sit down with your pen and pad and actually write some shit, bro.
Can you go in a circle and you're trying?
It's like, yeah, bro, circle trolls get a little boring because it's the same thing over and.
Oh, so he went up before that. Okay, all right. I just go with the 513 just for now. If anything, if I go live tonight, I'll check it out.
Say my name, Mikey. Honeybees.
I like your voice.
What the hell's wrong with honeybees? Say my name, Mikey. Say my name.
You said honey fleas? Honey fleas? Because you have fleas, right?
Whoa. Don't fuck with honeybees, Mike.
Fleas?
Yeah, I have those too. And I have my husband pick them off for me.
You have bed bugs? You have bed bugs?
No, we don't have bed bugs. I've checked for those. We don't have those.
Yeah,
Nope.
bed bugs and fleas are different.
So how do you check for them? With a UV light? How do you check for them?
Hey,
how do you check for bed bugs? How do you eliminate?
Listen. That could have been a good troll, but you gave the answer already. You had to wait to see what she said. So is a UV light? You see? I didn't even know that. Thank you for the information. You know why? Because you motherfucker has some bed bugs, and that's how you find them, I guess, right? You're such a dummy, bro. You circle troll yourself and smash yourself right in the face.
How do you eliminate bed bugs? How do you eliminate bed bugs?
Do you have someone sleeping with you, Mike?
You have to use immense heat. You have to use immense heat. You have to wrap the mattress.
Oh, look, he's actually giving pointers on how to get rid of bed bugs. So what the hell? I don't get, Mike. This is not trolling, obviously, right? Or you really want to help people bust on you. You know what I mean? And you're roasting yourself, basically.
I'm
and you have to
married
use
for
immense
30
heat.
years. I'm married for 30 years.
I know. And he's been unhappy for 30 years.
No.
Unhappy.
Very.
You don't think so?
So are you saying she married someone who was depressed?
Honeybees,
or
are you
something?
are you half buffalo? You half buffalo?
Honey buff.
She's not gonna get mad at that, man. You can call a lot of these ladies are really tough. You can call them fat, you can call them ugly, man. They're just gonna laugh in your face. Then you just don't know, brother. You know what I mean? Honeybees is not gonna she's not gonna flinch at something, some stupid fucking insult that because that's what you do, Mike. With women, you call them ugly, you call them fat, you this and that. With men, you call them gay. It's the same old bullshit, all the time.
Honeybees,
honey buffalo.
Honeybees, honeybees.
I like
Were
buffalo
you?
wings. I like
Honeybees,
buffalo wings.
were you in the movie Dances with Wolves? When they
Yes,
What's up, Boomerang?
yes, with Mel Gibson. That was the greatest fucking show ever.
That was a good movie.
That was a good movie, man. I mean,
dancing with
Wolves.
Honeybull. Dancing with Honeybull.
Mike, we wasn't even trying to troll you before. We was just joking around and shit. You got all triggered and quit.
Do you think I'm upset? Kate, hold on, real quick.
I think you were upset,
Kate,
yeah.
Do you think this stuff bothers me? It doesn't bother me. I am a trash.
I think it bothers you for like, I think it bothers you. I think it bothers you right when it hits, but you get over it real quick.
No, I don't. No, it doesn't bother me at all. It's a circle. You have to circle.
So you act like you get pissed off.
Exactly.
So you act like you get pissed
acting.
off and storm off. Okay.
It's acting.
Okay.
Do I
So you are famous. You are a famous actor.
Upset to you? It's hilarious.
Yeah, you did a couple of times. Like
It's content.
like on this video.
Watch this. Watch. Yo, fuck you, Kane, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sucking dicks.
It's acting.
Nah, that's not. Hold up, that don't sound the same. Hold up, what you just did right there don't sound the same as.
Let me ask you a
this.
question.
Hold
When's
up.
the last time?
Mr. Patience,
Yo,
and it's gotta be
shut
shot
the
up.
fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Kane.
See, that seems a lot more realistic than what you just did.
No, there's no realism to it. It's not realism. Kane, when's the last time you spit in a cardboard box? When's the last time?
Kane, see the advantage Kane see when having Mikey up there and shooting these little clips is fun. I do it over here. He's not on panel, but I know he's in the bushes. But it's gotta be fun to throw it in his face, especially when he's up on panel. It's gotta be fun. Good job, Kane.
No, when I made that video. It's the last time I've changed air filters.
Can we get you a spittoon? Can you have a spittoon on the actual scissor lift?
That would be kind of sick, actually. I mean, at the front,
Kinda cool,
I do have a cup holder that I keep a bottle in.
Did you have one the night you were throwing up?
That's a good
That
one.
wasn't though.
That's a good one.
Yo, so check this out. So that video of me spitting
It was
is
AI.
the same AI video of Kane spitting. It's the same exact thing.
Oh no, he's not saying that. He's not saying that somebody. No, you fucking moron. That happened. When he spit up on himself. Damn, that happened. Yeah, that's months in between. My God, I can't believe I can already. Let me see.
Oh,
You got me there. You got me there.
Yeah.
Totally AI. Actually, that whole stream was AI. I wasn't even at work changing filters that night. They created the entire thing.
When you spit, when they showed the video of you spitting,
hey Hooker,
it's the same exact.
Man, Mikey, shut the hell, dude. That's not the same video. And you're gonna make me. You know what? I got a job tonight. I'm gonna edit those 2 videos of you spitting on yourself on your lap or right beside you. Actually, I don't think I have it right on hand. And yeah, that's not it. Yeah, that's not the same. So what you trying to say? They put your face where Kane is? Come on, man.
Circumference of me spitting.
Did you say circumference?
Exactly the same.
Did you say circumference?
You freaking.
No, he said circumference, but we know what he meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's like one thing if like it's a splatter. But
oh, it's a splatter. Yeah, the one you made on the floor. Yeah, that when it hit the floor. Yeah, that's the only splatter, you stupid ass.
When it's like one like completely different thing, and then yours came because I know that video of you was fake. I know that. I know it was
actually.
fake.
Yeah, listen, I know it's nasty, and I know it's in the morning, guys. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, and I'm testing. I did this to test out and all that. You guys know that, but the truth of the matter is the amount of what came out of his mouth is nothing compared to spittoon or whatever Kane is, the tobacco, whatever. It's not even close. It's impossible to, and I edit. Trust me, Kane edits. It's impossible to kind of combine those two. It's not. It's almost impossible. I mean, you can, but it's gonna look horrible. You know what I mean? It's impossible.
It wasn't fake, Mike.
Well, you were spitting and it was clear, but you were spitting tobacco, but it wasn't brown.
I'll send you a spittoon, Kane.
Oh, you really looking at his spit like that, bro? There's something really wrong with you if you staring at that, bro. Are you blowing that up? Are you blowing that up, Mikey? You doing some stuff.
Okay.
It was completely clear.
Gold plated at least.
Okay, I'll make sure.
Mike broke this shit down, bro. You've been studying that spitting video, haven't you?
Of course.
He should have had his own spittoon. He should have had his own.
You know what's funny? What's really funny is that if you spit, okay, people spit.
Well, you're the one who always clowns.
No. People do spit, but usually people don't spit on their own in their own living rooms. Okay, and that wasn't just spit. Okay, you had some type of acid reflux that came up because you was drunk as a skunk. Okay, so that was more than spit. All right, I don't want to gross out my audience, but that was the truth. You know what I mean? It wasn't tobacco like Kane. It was, I don't know what the hell come out your mouth, but it's 2 different things, Mike. And you know this. You're a grown ass man.
Let me ask you this.
You clown on me spitting more than anybody.
Or if someone blows their nose, or if whatever. Why is this encompassed? Encompass their entire streams for 2.5 years.
Well, you bring it up every time we talk.
Shit I've ever seen.
You bring it up every time we talk.
Yeah. But they don't talk about. Banging each other's girls, or cheating on wives.
You do.
Or
ain't none of them banging.
Or having butt plugs up their butthole. Like they don't talk about that stuff, but they'll talk about you
You
going.
talk about AC's butt plug every chance you get. What are you talking about, Mike? That's all you talk about.
But they'll talk
Well, that's
about
what you
that
do.
for 2
That's what you
years.
do.
'Cause
But
it's funny.
they're not banging each other's girlfriends, unless you mean e-bang. Yeah, maybe they're doing some dumb shit
they're
in
not
Discord,
e-banging?
but they're not actually having
So you're
sex
telling
with each
me.
other's
So
girlfriends.
you're telling me.
That's probably you, Kiki. Kiki, you might be right because since then I haven't seen him on that couch. I wanna think back, but after that, yeah, that's why he's he goes outside and all that. He's probably not allowed to fucking be in his living room anymore after that.
Joe didn't have relations with Zell.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I
You're
doubt
telling
it.
me that-
Personally, I doubt it. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Okay. All right. I got
Well,
you.
you
I
think
got
because you think every time two streamers meet up, they bang?
Right, because
So Mikey has a dirty fucking mind. And Mikey, if you notice, Mikey repeats stuff. He doesn't do any investigation. He doesn't do any digging. He just listens and repeats. He's like a parrot. So if he hears it there, and obviously you got to do your due diligence in this community, because I can hear about something that happened, two people that fought, and hear 10 different versions of that same fucking fight. So that's why I try my best to get it right the first time, because and Mikey doesn't. He just repeats.
because I talked to Quick Vic, we bang.
Right.
We bang, we bang, we bang.
If you're that naive, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Because you
I
know
mean-
you're long in the tooth, and I'm just
It
telling
can
you, man.
happen, but
Yeah, you're long in the tooth, bro.
Oh,
Bro.
and that's something wrong to be long in the tooth. You calling her old? Oh, Mikey, you're 50. You're gonna be right there too, bro. What you think you're gonna stay 50 all your life? You know what I mean? I mean, 50 isn't old, but Honeybee's good to go. She's a lovely woman. She has a good spirit, and she's always fucking happy. Unlike you.
Tommy
I haven't really
D.
thought about it, honestly.
I
No,
love
and I
Tommy.
find it hard to believe that Tommy could get any of that shit.
I'm saying,
Come on,
No, dude, I love
Tommy.
Tommy. Let me tell you something. Tommy D is one of the only people I spoke to offline, like actually on the phone, offline.
He probably
And we
get just
talk.
as confused about.
Okay, big deal. You say this all the time. You talk to Tommy D. What does that mean at the end of the day? You talk to him offline. Ooh, wow. That's supposed to like wow us in some type of way, Mikey. That you're trying to wow us, because that's not a wow, bro.
As you do, bro.
We talked as friends, right? And I'm everything Tommy. Tommy is
Yeah,
the
you talked to him on the phone, and then you went at him and his help. And I don't want to go through it, and you went and you said a whole bunch of shit after that. Okay, so yeah, you might have talked to him on off YouTube, but what does that mean when you still went at him in a real disgusting way later on? So that's why I don't stop it.
honest person I've ever met. and everything he says is true. It's true. He met up with Guzel.
I don't know about that, Kiki. Did Mikey's mom answer with Tommy called? I don't know. Tommy's been hitting stuff up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Mikey wants a stepfather or not, but Tommy gets around. Let's get it right. Let's not be. Tommy's been he's been hitting some stuff.
He met up with Guzel, and she. I'm telling
you, it's nasty, bro. You don't have to even go through all that with the noises and all that. You just extra fucking gross with it, bro.
I'm telling you, man, it happened. It happened.
Wow. Well,
and it's the truth.
Well, you put a lot more in Tommy's word than I do, bro. I'll tell you what. Plus, he changed his story several times.
No, dude. I'm telling you,
he had to be lying about one of them.
I know Tommy in real life, dude. He's.
You know Tommy in real life. Remember those words, people. He knows Tommy in real life. Tommy lives about an hour away from me. I don't think I don't even know Tommy in real life, and he doesn't live that far away from me. So, Mikey, stop it.
Actually real. He tells the truth, bro. He talked about all of his struggles with drugs, everything.
Yeah, you called him a junkie. You called him a junkie over and over. So what? Yeah, but because you're on panel with him, friends with him now, supposedly, because that never lasts long. We all know that's just a matter of time before you call him a junkie again. But that's what you do, Mikey. You're a hypocrite.
He's talked about everything. He's transparent. He's not a liar. That's the one thing about Tom I love. He's not a liar. You know, and
yeah, I have been curious about that, Mike. Mr. B wants to know if the booger eating was a troll. I've always been curious about that. It's like you knew the camera was on. They're talking.
That's a great question by Mr. B. Shout out to Mr. B.
Talking.
Yeah, of course.
You're not on screen. So
It's
did
always
you
a
start
troll.
picking your? So you started picking your nose and eating it just so they would.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Yo, did you see
That
111
is
do
a
it? Did you
massive
see
troll,
111?
so.
Did you see 111 do it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yo, check this out, guys. Check this out. Guys and honey fleas. 111 went on Kaylee's tonight. And I love Kaylee. I love her to death. Okay. Kaylee is a bulldog, right? I'm done with Joe. He used me. He used me. I'm done. And Kaylee's like, and me and STO were talking, right? And they're like, yeah, this is all a ruse. It's all
You and STO were talking? Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably need a receipt.
a ruse. It's all a ruse. Yeah.
Ting. Ting.
Many times we haven't gone into it. Plenty of time. Don't call him a junkie or anything. Like he's, yeah. Oh, that's what he said?
So he patinged out, huh?
He patinged out.
Yeah.
And just that quick.
508? Okay.
I don't get it. I mean, I don't see what all the. I mean, yeah, he can be funny and entertaining at times.
I'm gonna go back. Remember 519. Let's see, 508, 508. Right around here. All right, let's leave it there.
I just craziness about.
I'll come in and say, "What's up?"
More interesting than I ever thought it would be because how they just label it as like drama. The drama.
And the back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, just as every day something's changing. Every minute, you know, something is always changing. You can't keep up with it because it's happening in Discord and it's happening on here.
I mean, we complain about the flip-floppers and shit, but what would things be if there were no flip-floppers?
That's a good fact. If people didn't flip-flop and do the type of shit that they do on this in this community, there wouldn't be nothing to talk about. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? So that's what makes this community. All the bullshit, all the back and forth. At the end of the day, that's what this community is about. That's the entertainment. That's what we're drawn to.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, would there even be any drama or whatever? I mean, just
here.
Oh shit! He clicked the link.
He clicked the link. Yes, he did.
So
when Mikey does that diamond shape like that with his hands, I won't show you now. I'm still in my jammies. When he does that little diamond shape, that's a cry for some punani. Okay, that's how long that he hasn't had none. So he kind of puts that out there to show people, somebody please. That's a beg for somebody to give him some. So remember, every time he says that, you know, he's looking for somebody to give him some. I don't think he's gonna get any, but
there's, you know,
what's up?
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
Good.
You know, there's
What's up,
there's an immense amount of psychology in what we're doing up here, and you know, and you can see people are replicating the way other people troll, and it's
like
just,
the circle
it's
troll.
interesting.
The circle.
Yeah, you can.
Let's make it a triangle like the Illuminati.
Okay,
that's what you need to do. You need to do the triangle troll, bro.
Can I finish?
Yeah, you can
the triangle troll.
finish, but I'm just saying, like the triangle troll.
Kenzo, what's up, Kenzo?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the whole thing is that, you know, you just take them around and around and you get them more riled up. It's just like when you hit a hornet's nest and then all the hornets come out.
Yeah, that's why I'm
And
a
that's
bee. I'll sting your ass like a bee.
Let me ask you
though.
though.
Right.
If you replaced the circle troll with the triangle troll, could you still take them round and round?
I don't know what a triangle troll is. So what I
It's
do
the
is I ask
Illuminati
people-
troll.
The Illuminati.
All right, I'll see you later. I'll see you later.
You kidding me? He got mad at that? Oh, he's so sensitive. Damn, his tampon's got to be extra soaked. Let me go back a little bit. let me replay that part.
It's the Illuminati troll.
The
All right,
Illuminati.
I'll see you. I'll see you later. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. Never
That's
short-lived.
God,
Yeah, that.
he's really into his feelings. Jesus, right? I was at 519. Let me go back to 519. That was funny. Thank you, Kane.
But they don't talk about banging each other's girls, or cheating on wives, or
ain't none of them banging
or
their,
having butt plugs up their butthole. Like, they don't talk about that stuff, but they'll talk about you going. But they'll talk
that's
about
what
that
you do. That's what you do. But
it's funny.
They're not banging each other's girls.
So you're telling me that Joe didn't telling me that
personally, I
okay. All right.
Right, because I talk to Quick Vic, we bang.
Right.
We bang, we bang, we bang.
If you're that naive, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Because you're long in the tooth, and I'm just telling you, man.
Happen, but
yeah, you're long in the tooth, bro.
Oh, you're older than Kane. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You're long in the tooth? That's what he's trying to say, right? I thought he was talking about honeybees. Dude, you're older than Kane. You freaky moron. You're long in the tooth. You're such a dumbass.
I haven't really thought about it, honestly.
I
find it hard to believe that Tommy could get any of that shit. Come on,
no,
bro.
dude. I love Tommy. Let me tell you something. Tommy D is one of the only people I spoke to offline.
Yeah, we
actually
know.
On the phone, offline.
He probably get just as confused by it as you do, bro.
We talked as friends, right? And I'm
dude. And listen, you can confirm with Tommy D, and you can correct if I'm wrong. Yes, Tommy D, Kate firm for a little while when Tommy had his channel up, when he had his redemption channel, something like that. Yeah, I think and Tommy has said he spoke to Mike back, off YouTube. But we're talking shit. I want to say 2 years ago. You act like you talk to him every fucking day while he's going to the fucking grocery store, and y'all have this type of relationship. Dude, y'all probably talked to maybe a total of 5 times. Now you got to confirm with Tommy. Obviously, I don't know the amount of times, but we're talking 2 years ago. So, Mikey, stop exaggerating, bro. You don't talk to Tommy every day, and what does that matter anyway? At the end of the day,
everything. Tommy is the most
the
honest person I've ever met, and everything he says is true. It's true. He met up with Guzel. He met up with Guzel, and she.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want to play this again, but okay.
I'm telling you, man, it happened. It happened.
Wow. We'll see.
And it's the truth.
You know what? Even if that happened or didn't happen, I don't really. You haven't heard me really get into that conversation, and I think because the Puerto Rican, the Latino in me, couldn't fathom something like that happening. So when I hear people saying, and I know things have happened, and they may not happen, I just don't like making fun of some certain things. You know what I mean? Because as a man, I wouldn't want to be done to me. So when you're going around, doing that noise and all that shit, dude, you know what I mean? Listen, at the end of the day, you probably had a woman, or probably gonna get a woman. You wouldn't want that happened to you, bro. At the end of the day, that's all I'm saying. I know people make fun of that shit, but I kind of shy away from those jokes because, like I said, I'm a married man to myself, and I couldn't fathom something like that happening. So I'll stay away from that.
Truth.
Well, you put a lot more in Tommy's word than I do, bro. I'll tell you what. Plus, he changed his story several times.
No, dude. I'm telling you,
he had to be lying about one of them.
I know Tommy in real life, dude. He's actually real. He tells the truth, bro. He talked about all of his struggles with drugs. He's talked about everything. He's transparent. He's not.
Listen, everybody gave Tommy his flowers for that. Yes, you got to be really brave to share that type of story on here. Has he paid for it? Yes. For being honest on here, he's have to hear people call him junkie and all that bullshit. Shit. So I mean, yes, I appreciate the fact that he has shared that part of his life. Obviously, I don't no longer am like that. I don't share everything that happens from day to day of my life because there are people that take that and run with it. So it's good and bad. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, everybody individually, you know, does it in a different way. At the end of the day,
liar. That's the one thing
Paul.
about Tom I love. He's not a liar.
What's going on, Paul?
You know,
Yeah,
and
I have been curious about that, Mike. Mr. B wants to know if the booger eating was a troll. I've always been curious about that. It's like you knew the camera was on, they're talking,
Yeah, of course.
you're not on screen. So
It's
did
always
you
a
start
troll.
picking your? So you started picking your nose and eating it just
Man, Paul, I haven't seen you in a while, my brother. Good to see you, Paul.
so they would.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Okay.
Yo, did you see
That
111
is
do it?
some
Did you see
massive
111?
troll.
Did you see
Yeah.
111 do it?
Oh my God, you must be in love with 111. Did you see 111? Did you see 111? Dude, calm down, bro. Calm down. I know he's a virgin and all, and you probably want to be the first or something. That's what you're trying to do, Mikey? What are you trying to do, Mikey?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yo, check this out, guys. Check this out. Guys and honey fleas. 111 went on.
I have some respect, man. She's not even shooting at you, bro. Her name is Honey Bees, you fucking asshole.
Kaylee's tonight. And I love Kaylee. I love her to death. Okay. Kaylee is a bulldog, right? I'm done with Joe.
Hey, Turin. How you doing, Turin?
He used me. He used me. I'm done. And Kaylee's like, and me and STO were talking, right? And they're like, yeah, this is all a ruse. It's all a ruse. It's all a ruse. Yeah.
Ding. Ding. My voice kind of went out there.
He left. What the hell?
Bye.
Out, huh?
He bowed
Get
out?
it. I mean, I don't see what all the.
I think that last joke didn't hit, and he probably said, "You know what? I'm dry the fuck out, and I gotta leave." Let me see. Did he come back? I'll check. Oh well, he might have came back. Let me see.
Honest person I've ever met.
Oh, did I go back?
and everything he.
My bad. I did go back. I don't know if he comes back or not. No, I think he left.
170. All he's been doing is working out, dude.
You're 5817.
Yeah, he didn't come back. You scared him off, Kane. You and Honeybee scared him. Oh, I went up there for a little while.
Was racist. So they say, well.
Yeah. Good stuff, Kane. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if he went up that night. I had like a feeling. You know, nobody actually sent me a message that Mike was anywhere that night, but I appreciate. I wouldn't even check that if you don't tell me that he was up there. But what I'm gonna do tonight, like I said, folks, I'm gonna try and go live tonight. It seems like everything's working fine. You know, I'm able to go live. It's not glitching or anything like that. But let me show a couple more of my videos, my doorbell videos, and then I'm out of here, all right, people. And hopefully, if you see me set up, check my my community page later on. I got a lot of shit to do today, but I might decide to go live again. It's good to see everybody again. It was only like 9 days I didn't go live, but it felt like a couple weeks. So those couple weeks, I actually did a lot. So it felt kind of good though. All right, let's go. Let's end it with this little. We can end it with this. Okay, Catharsis is in the house. Let me see. You drop the link.
That's like the cars.
Dagmar. Kenzo, drop your link. Paul. Thank you, Ken.
Oh, you had to go across the thing?
Yeah, well, there's that outlet, but I felt like it was too sketchy.
No, you're right. You just gotta make a big turn.
I was like, I don't trust.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Oh, yeah.
So Kane might go live in a couple hours, people. You know what I mean? I gotta go get a haircut and stuff like that. And if you're still live, Kane, I'll pop up. All right, after I do what I gotta do. All right. Good luck with that one. I'll be there.
I just turned it. Or you don't have
Did I get that one? Paul.
Oh, so in your car you have a radio.
Tacoma Police.
That's all right.
I thought maybe that one didn't have it.
Yeah, you don't have to pay anything. You can go through the
Still learning every day.
Kenzo.
Yeah. Where are you from? Where you come from?
Scott training.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
What did you do before this?
Public safety, tribal public safety, back in California.
All right.
Military.
Well, welcome.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hi, Tacoma Police. Are you home?
No, I'm camping in Ocean Shores.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Is anybody home right now?
No, not that I know of. Why?
Yeah, so we just got a call. Your upstairs window has like some little gel clingy.
Oh my God, I thought it was a dude. I thought it was a dude. It's a he, she.
Looks like or something that has the word help spelled out.
Yeah.
Someone called it in thinking somebody maybe needed some help.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. We've had that on the window since we moved in 2 years ago. My son put it up on Halloween. He got it at the Dollar Tree.
What? Really? This is over a fucking Halloween decoration gone wrong.
And it's been there literally for 2 years.
That's kind of what we were thinking. It looked like one of those kind of gel clingy things that you put up. Yeah, no, we just wanted to check and make sure everybody was all right.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. That's crazy.
Well, at least they're doing their fucking jobs, right? I'd rather them check for that. All right, one more and we're out of here. This one, last one.
Rockville, Maryland.
A good little what? What is this? May 20. I don't know.
You're now watching Doorbell News.
Police Department.
Kane, do you know a good little puppet? Can you vouch, Kane, for a good little puppet?
You want to show you a photo?
I think I've seen
Yeah, we're doing a warrant investigation in the building. I would like to show you a photo. Huh?
Yeah, it looks like a sign.
Tacoma, Washington.
Well, welcome anyway, good little puppet. Yeah, good little puppet. Listen, I usually wrench people up. If you show up to my next live, I'll give you a wrench. I'll guarantee you, all right? It's just I've never seen this account before, all right? I'm really cautious about stuff like that. But you're more than welcome to stick around. What the hell happened here? What did I do? I like the name. Good little puppet. Seems cool.
Good thing it didn't go the other way. Meanwhile, in the Bronx.
How you doing? Everybody knows you. It's crazy.
What the hell was that? Uh-oh. That wasn't much of a try to break in. That Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm glad he gave up quick, but.
Go! Because you're running my mouth.
He's got a damn knife in his damn hand. Look at that shit. Looks sharp as hell too.
Huh? What'd you say? Are you in the wrong house? Where's my daughter?
Meanwhile, in the Bronx.
I think that piece of guy's in trouble. I think he's in trouble. Let's see what happens.
Why are you taking a picture of me?
Listen, Jesus Christ. Why is he not walking down them steps quick as fucking and get into his car? Why is he just sitting there? No. I'm calling the customer. Listen, come get your pizza. Your neighbor's a fucking freak, and he's got his camera on my fucking face. I'm out of there.
You don't like that? You don't like to take pictures of me?
Why would you?
Because I want to. You stand in front of my door. So.
Stand in front of his door.
Yeah, what was this? So I enjoy your stream, but frankly honest, just Yoda the things to address what people are saying. All kinds of things I would like to hear from your side. Oh. Yeah, that guy, I don't know about that dude. He's I've heard some shit, so don't know too much about it. I learned a little bit the other day on Kane, but not much. You know what I mean? That's way before I was here, but I heard some stuff. You like I said earlier, you get one story or one argument, but you hear 10 different versions of it. But sometimes I kind of hesitate because I don't want to, obviously, oh, you're wrong about this, you're wrong about that. So I just kind of just keep it to myself. But yeah.
Oh, why are you looking at me?
I'm waiting, man.
Oh, you dumb? No. He's coming. Oh, so then why are you looking at me? Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, he probably is. I'm not denying that, pup. Yeah, I'm not denying that.
She knocked the pizza down, bro. Step aside, come on. Step aside. I ain't hit no bell, man. Step aside.
I always say, listen, when 12 people, when 12 people convict you or something, that's 12 people that listen to the story, okay, and those 12 people made a one decision to convict you. Well, that's that says a lot to me. You know what I mean? So you can dance around and you can say this and that. You just listen. I would say don't do that bullshit again. You know what I mean? And if you paid your dues, good for you, and move the fuck on. You know what I mean? But you gotta be careful what you do in these streets, man. You know what I mean? Because you will fucking pay, and people don't think that they can actually get convicted of bullshit they do on YouTube and that social media. You can get away with a lot of shit. No, that people will take the actions to go after you, and lock your ass up. So. Just be careful, man. It's just too much bullshit out there. All right, that's fair, puppet. That's fair. Kane's a good guy. I don't know. I have no problem with Kane. You know what I mean? Seems reasonable to me.
Deliver the pizza. So then go deliver the pizza. Stand there. I'll stand there with you till the door opens. Let's wait for the pizza. Deliver.
Oh, something like. Oh, I love those huskies. You see that husky right there? I love huskies like that. Obviously, it's in the dark, so that might not be. That's like night vision, so it's not probably white. It's probably a different color. Dagmar, what's up, Daggy?
This constable was disgraced and jailed for stealing a woman's underwear.
Oh, hell no. This is a cop digging into a woman's underwear drawer. I'm going to repeat that again. This is a cop, a constable, digging into a woman's underwear drawer. Ought to be ashamed of himself.
This constable was disgraced and jailed for stealing a woman's underwear while conducting a home search.
Yeah, he's going to go live in a few, he says. Yep. Yeah, I get you, Dag. Now, what kind of freak why are you stealing women's underwear, bro? As a cop, it says police on your back, bro. Dude. Oh, we Paul, I can imagine what he's gonna do with it. That's one of the things that did pop into my head. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty fucking nasty. Yeah, listen, I get kinky, I get all that shit, but this is just fucking. I don't know what word I can find in my head to. This is just fucking disgusting. You know what I mean? Jesus, stealing used panties. You know, come on, you're a cop. On top of that, man, what the hell are you doing, Mikey? Mikey did no. See, I'm not gonna put that on Mike because Mikey wasn't a cop. I don't know if he can go to jail, but he can certainly get in trouble and lose his badge and his job and his whole pension over sniffing some fucking panties. Yeah. Oh, a little DUI going on there. Rewind it. Oh yeah. Hey, lovely.
Better get that dog some training.
Oh, to the panty sniffer. You want to go back to that? I'll go back to that. I don't care. What was it at? Imagine going to court for that. You know, just the fact that you got to show up to court to defend your penny sifting. That's kind of fucked up. Let me see. What do you say in court? That's what you see what I'm saying, man. It's not so much that he gets caught. Imagine he has to explain to his family. He has to go to court. That goes on a file. Okay, obviously they got videos of it. You know, it's like, what do you tell your family? What do you tell your friends? You got fucking caught sniffing panties, man, while at work.
This constable was disgraced and jailed for stealing a woman's underwear.
Oh, he was jailed. No, he was right. I missed that part. He was jailed for this. Yes, Dagmar, explain it to your wife. Explain this to your fucking wife. Jesus. So he didn't sniff him. He sniffed him, then he stole him. It's like, come on, you're a sicko. You need fucking help, man. There's a lot of people out here that have little sick minds, and to see a cop do this shit, obviously, is kind of disgraceful. Yeah, exactly, Kane. He sniffed him like, yep, these are keepers right here. So he went through. I don't want to be nasty, but he went through a whole drawer and he picked out the right flavor, or I guess I don't know what he was looking for. But yeah, and like I said, man, you got to explain that to your people, man. What do you say to your people? You don't steal the money. You don't steal the jewelry. You know what I mean? He's not looking for checks. He's looking for panties, dude. Oh my God, he's looking for panties. Of all the things you can steal, because you have a badge, you can practically get away with anything, I guess, nowadays, right? No, he goes right for the panties. That says a lot to me. I don't know. All right, let me forward this a little bit. I think the pizza guy was getting trolled or something. Dag, did you notice that? I was gonna say something. That lady had a messy room. I'm not gonna say. There was a lot of clutter in that room. I wasn't gonna say anything, but it was a big ass mess. And he wants panties from that fucking room? He wants panties from that room. Look at how the room looks, so you can imagine the panties. Come on, people, you're nasty.
Meanwhile, in the Bronx.
Your delivery for pizza's here.
Liliana, ¿cómo está, mi amor? Buenos días, Liliana.
Away from my door.
I have my pizza there. Take the baby.
Tell him to open the door for the pizza. Put it down. I'm not gonna move till you put it down.
Take the baby. Give me the money.
Okay. Put the pizza down. Put the pizza down. No. You're not?
Well, we don't know what type of panty that was. It could have been a thong. I guess I don't know if it's worse to see. Does it matter, a panty or a thong? Well, it might matter. I guess. Now that you put it that way, Paul. Damn it, Paul. Damn it.
Put the pizza down. You know?
I'm waiting for my customer to come to the door.
Me too.
I ordered food.
Call the police. The pizza's here.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Can you step away from my door?
Pay for it.
I am. Can you step away from my door?
Make me.
Step away from my door.
Can somebody call 911? Say please.
Step away from my
Your
door.
breath stink. Move back.
Okay, get. Can you get away from my door? Why are you here?
Pay for your pizza.
Get away from my door.
Sir, can you call 911?
You're recording. Thank you.
Pay for the pizza.
What are you? Okay. So
Pay for the pizza, sir.
Sir.
Don't touch my husband. Don't touch him.
You ain't my property. Get the off. Get off.
Pay for the pizza then. Why are you so scared? Excuse me, sir. Call 911. How much is the pizza?
I'm gonna call the cops. Don't worry.
How much is the pizza?
Why is she interfering in that delivery? I don't get why that lady is I think she's probably drugged out of her mind, man. You bothering some family over a pizza delivery, yo.
$28. $40. How much?
Can you get the fuck out of my face?
How much is the pizza?
$28.
$50.
Give me
Sir.
Oh, I see what she's trying to do. Oh yeah, call the cops. Quick, yeah, call the cops. So the pizza 28, she's trying to get a $10 tip. Oh hell no, you gotta go to jail.
40, please. $500. Somebody call 911, please.
Call 911.
$1,000. Put the pizza on the floor. $1 million. Put the pizza
See
right
how the
there.
pizza over? I'm sure I have it on camera.
Put the pizza right there.
Get out of here. Babe, call 911.
Please call.
I am gonna
Don't
call.
get it wrong. I'll wait.
Get out of here.
Why are they even waiting? I would have been shoosh. I would have been 991, 99991. Get this. But you know why? Because before he puts hands on her, I'd rather call the cops. You know what I mean? Before I put her hands on her. Even though she's trying to come into the apartment, he has every right to put hands on her if she tries to force herself into an apartment, because he has a family, he has kids in there and all that. But if I could prevent that and just call the cops, let the cops handle that, that's the way I would handle that. But if she tries to rush in, oh, she's catching hands.
$100.
$500 for what?
Is your breast stink?
Get the f out of here. My breath stinks?
Yes, $1,000.
Okay. Get out of here. Can you please?
Name your price. Name the price.
Right, Kiki? The woman's hollering, call the cops. Go do it. What the hell are you doing? What are you waiting for?
Name the price. Name the price.
Get out of here.
Name the
Okay.
price.
Get out.
Pedophile. Name the price. You.
Get out of here.
Name the price.
Get, I don't want to see them saying
Name the price. Name the price. Your breast stink. $1,000. You. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, she gotta go to jail for sure. If that's the actual neighbor, they have to deal with that every fucking day. Oh hell no! I'm not even moving. Probably she has to go.
Your breast stink. Brush your teeth, you dirty.
Hey, Miss Thing. Actually, you changed your name to Miss Beaver. Thing, ¿cómo está, Miss Beaver? Good to see you.
Bastard.
Muskegon, Michigan. Check this guy out.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Kane. She's just nasty. It's fucking ghetto as hell. Spitting. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah. Another 15 minutes. My wife just got up and said, "You're live?" I don't know if you guys heard it, but yeah. Good morning, buddy. What is he doing? What is he doing? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, what is this genius doing? Is he farting or something? I hear noises. I gotta go back, guys. I'm sorry, but there's some crackhead shit going on here. God damn, what is he taking, yo? What is he taking? Oh yeah, he has a broken muffler for sure. He's making all types of fucking noises, got that ass. He's tweaking.
Meanwhile, in Rockville, this guy's still trying to jimmy the store open.
I hear you, Kate. You can tell that's a well hidden camera. He didn't even see that. That's somewhere. It's probably in something that's actually covering it, and he's I don't think he. Well, some of these people see the camera and do it anyway. That's that tells you a lot too, because somebody sees the camera and still try to break in. That's the level of fucking fuckery they're in.
Seattle, Washington.
Now, would you rather see? I'm split down the middle with this. Do you want people to see that you have a camera and that you have security, or do you want it hidden? I'm halfway. I'm half and half. I don't just want the sticker on the window that says I have security, because you can buy that shit. I want people to know I got security, but in certain places around my house, I want hidden cameras. So that's the way. That's the route I would go. Do half and half, because if you hide them too much, well, you're gonna get broken in because people think you have no cameras. I mean, that's just my thinking. There's always been. Yeah, visible is good, and in some areas, I would say the vulnerable spots in your house, like your backyard, like certain spots in your house that might be vulnerable. That's where you need the hidden ones at. But in the front door and stuff, yeah, I want the biggest motherfucking. I want a TV type camera. You know what I mean? I want the biggest camera that they can see, so they can see that I'm secured.
Better get the away from my door right now.
Get lost!
Get lost!
Meanwhile, in the Bronx, we got a happy ending here.
Oh, this is the pizza lady? Oh, look, she got locked up.
Nah. Put it on top of it. So you can see where you put it. Put it here in the mail. And then we'll keep it in the mail, right?
That's a happy ending.
In the mail. I'm gonna search. If you have any United States, there's no key here. Actually, there's no key here.
Make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. New episode coming.
No, me neither, Kane. I can't live in an apartment building. When I was younger, I did live in apartments and stuff, but they were like single apartments. I couldn't live in an apartment building with other tenants, 10, 12 tenants. That's like in New York. In New York, you see a lot of that. Here in Philly, we also have them, but not as much as in Jersey. In New Jersey, they have apartment buildings with maybe hundreds of tenants, and you live like fucking sardines. I'm claustrophobic anyway, so.
I think somebody took my copy. No, nobody took it. Where's your copy? My copy. That's on your copy right now? That's okay. I'm searching. That's my copy. And you. No, I have more than one copy. No, we're saying that real estate will have the property as well. Well, everything's being recorded. That's fine.
So
This, you can leave that.
So how you leave it to get back into your apartment? Where do you have extra copies?
Everywhere. So this can lock.
All right.
It's not locked. It's not
That's
your
fine.
phone, okay?
All right, people. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. Go over to Kane's. I mean, I don't know if he's set up. Let me see if Kane's set up already. He hasn't set up yet, but he will in the next hour or so. So stay tuned for Kane. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Great test stream. The laptop seems to be running fine. Like I said, I am going to buy a PC in the future. That way, I just don't trust the laptop anymore. You know what I mean? So it's not an old laptop. That's the thing too. So, but it's really good to see everybody. It really is, man. Thank you for being patient with me. You know what I mean? I know I kept changing the live streams from time to time because what I was doing, I was trying to go live, and every time I would hit the live button, it wouldn't go live. So that's why you saw me change the live streams like for at least for 9-10 times. So I apologize for that. I didn't know how to explain it that I was having problems. So anyway, go over to Kane's. I'll be over there at Kane's later on this afternoon. So shout out to Hebrew Dagmar. Shout out to Dagmar. Shout out to Miss Thing Hebrew. Who else was here? Kiki Liani. Good to see you. Missing people. Paul. Hey, shout out to Paul. Good to see you, Paul. And hopefully I'll be back on schedule again. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. Just get back on schedule. And just do my thing again. All right, guys? So you take care. I'll see you guys. Liliana, take care, sweetie. Se te quiere de gratis. All right? So you guys have a great day. I'll see you over there at Kane's. And maybe I'll set up a live stream for tonight. All right? To see what happens. All right, guys? All right, guys. I'm out of here. Peace, love, AngelNFLReacts. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you, guys. Peace out.